one of the biggest day for me, I think, the kind of race that I like to do. Unfortunately, I finished 7th, which is good, but I sure that it could be better. But yeah, I did really my best today to be as strong as possible, and I did really, as I said before, I did the job to be fit here, and I think I proved that I was really a top competitor today. Nobody wants really helped me on the bike, so I did what the coach said. I just ride my own pace in front of the pack, and I was a bit upset because nobody wants to pass. I slowed down a few times, and yeah, everybody was slowing down in the wheels and waiting for my pace. So I said, okay, in the second lap, if I still have the same legs, I will try to do something, because I don't want to have all that people on my back seat. So I did it in the second lap. After the turning point, I pushed as hard as I can, and I was really surprised because I was able to push really, really hard for maybe 30 minutes. I was pushing like 33, 330 watts or something like that average. I have to check the rest time, but it was really hard, and nobody was. We were still a few athletes in the wheel. I was not happy with that, so I said, okay. I thought I will try again out of the tunnel in the small hill. So I gave what I had at this time, and finally I could make a gap, and only David Dillo come with me. So, but again, he stayed in my wheel still 10 kilometers before the end of the bike, and yeah, I was a bit disappointed. But anyway, I did my pace, so I didn't care too much about what's going on behind me, and I thought, okay, I just have to push, and we will see what happens. And finally, in the last 10Ks, he passed in front of me and gave me a bit of rest before the transition. I was really surprised because I was not that tired at the end of the bike, so I could run a good pace at the beginning, maybe a bit too fast for 1 or 2 kilometers, but then I slowed down. And yeah, I didn't look behind me. I knew that it was close, so when you look back, it's never good for you, and it's always good for the guy or guys who are behind you. So just keep the pace and try to, once again, as coach said, try to run 355 as long as you can. I did it for about 15 kilometers, and then I started to cramping like I've never had before. So I had to stop for walking a few to stretch, and yeah, it was really, really hard. At that point, I can imagine that I was finishing the race, but yeah, finally after around kilometer 30, I was of course still struggling. I had very, very bad legs, but at least I could run without walking and stopping and stretching. So I keep a decent 420 per kilometers for the last 10 kilometers, and I could keep the 7th spot safe. But yeah, I know that I'm able to do better on that run. So that's I'm a little bit disappointed about that. Of course, I cannot be happy with that run when I know what I'm able to do. But once again, I did all I had. I gave what I had today. So I have absolutely no regrets. And I was one of the... I was the guy who made the race today, so I'm pretty proud of it, and it gives me a lot of confidence for the next races in this year. And even if I'm not directly qualified for Hawaii, which was the main goal today, I still have a good lot of points for that 7th place. So I'm pretty close from the qualification to Kona. So yeah, as I said, I did the job, and today I can say I'm proud of myself and what I've done. So out of the race, I just could say, I think Dick told that too. Big thanks to Martin from Shimano, who helped us to get the bike very fast today for me. Thanks to Uplace, thanks to BMC, thanks to all the sponsors, to all the people who send us messages on Skype, on Facebook, and everywhere. It's unbelievable. So I try to manage to read everything tonight, but I think I will have time on the plane maybe in the next few days. So I hope everybody enjoyed the race as I enjoyed myself today. And see you next time on the next race, and promise that I will do the job even better next time.